Nita's necklace. My friend Nita lost her necklace, and we can't find it. We've been fishing all day right here, and we looked around here already. The only thing I can think of is that it fell into the lake. Our parents don't want us to swim in the lake. My mom says there's some mean things underwater, but you look like you aren't scared of mean things. Could you find it for her, please? Find Nita's necklace. Hi. I miss my necklace. My daddy got it for me. Daddy says that there are monsters in the lake. Did you beat up any monsters? Thank you for finding my necklace, Miss Warlock, you are very kind. My kitty thanks you too, isn't that right of C?
Hey there.
That ought to teach those murlocs a lesson. Hopefully the next time they decide to raid our town they'll think twice. We both know that won't happen.
See you later.
King's honor, friend.
Excellent. Let me make a few adjustments here and we should be good to go. Tuning the gnome quarter. The gnome quarter looks to be in working order. I've got you all hooked up, now we just need to tune the gnome quarter for reception. Head north out of Lakeshire and follow the road up to the graveyard. Once you reach the graveyard I'll attempt to transmit. Go to the Lakeshire graveyard to tune the gnome quarter.
Bless you. Need help?
Like a fart in the wind. We were raided last night, or perhaps it was the night before. I'm not really sure when it was as I haven't had a wink of sleep in 3 days. I'm probably delusional at this point. Listen, gnolls raided our supply stores and took off with everything. Just like a fart in the wind, they were in and they were out. My soldiers saw them running back towards the canyons, northwest of here. Recover our supplies, Warlock.
For the Alliance.
Recover 8 Redridge supply crates. The gnome quarter crackles and pops. Can you hear me, Rainseers? Is this thing on? Ah, yes, I see you there now. Let's get to work. Canyon romp. The gnome quarter hums. The first order of business is a romp through the Redridge canyons, directly north of Lakeshire. Kill every gnome that you see. Whoops, did I say gnome? I meant gnoll. Kill every gnoll that you see and take their collars as proof of deed. I must warn you, Rainseers, while you are out there, watch out for Etins. My scouts have reported seeing huge, bloodthirsty Etins roaming the canyons lately. Stay out of their way if you want to remain alive. Solomon out. I'll be in touch. Collect 10 Redridge gnoll collars. He who controls the Etins. You've stumbled upon a gnoll document. The gnoll that wrote this propaganda is semi-literate. Brothers of Yowler, hear Dirtpaw. Dirtpaw give an orb from orcs. Dirtpaw control Etin things. Dirtpaw crush hummies. Come get Dirtpaw photograph in Respawn Cave. Cave is west, hidden in canyon. There's a paw print as the signature. There also appears to be a bite taken out of the scroll. You should probably investigate. Kill Ardo Dirtpaw. Did you recover those collars? The gnome corridor crackles and pops. Good work, Rainseers. I've just been handed some important information. It would appear that our most hated enemy, the Blackrock Orcs, have wised up. The gnome corridor whirs as a compartment opens up. I've transferred a few silver over to you for the gnome, gnoll kills. They've wised up. The gnome corridor crackles and pops. It would appear that the Blackrock Orcs have finally wised up. I'm getting reports that they're joining forces with the gnolls and planning an attack. I want details, Rainseers. I need you to check out Wreathbone Caverns, located in the western region of Redridge Canyons. Look for orcs with dark skin. Kill any that you encounter and search their corpses for information. Solomon, out. Recover the Blackrock Orc missive. Blackrock Orc missive. This entire page is written in Orcish. You can't understand anything on the document. The gnome corridor buzzes and whirs. Just put the missive in the little compartment and I'll read it. I am fluent in Orcish. You hear a distraught yell in the background. It looks like these orcs are here under the direct command of Yowler. That means Yowler must have the orc invasion plan. Yowler must die. The gnome corridor hums. You need to find Yowler, Rainseers. He'll be located somewhere in the northern region of Redridge Canyons. Kill that mongrel and search his corpse for the Blackrock invasion plans. Should you succeed, bring the plans to me over at the town hall in Lakeshire. Solomon, out. Kill Yowler and recover the Blackrock invasion plans. The orb hisses as you touch it. Saving Foreman Oslo. Upon touching the orb you hear a faint click. You remove the orb from the pedestal. You now control the orb, therefore you now control the Etins. Maybe you can use an Etin to remove the huge boulder currently crushing Foreman Oslo over at Lakeshire. Find an Etin and use the orb on the Etin. Then head over to Lakeshire. Use the Etin control orb to control an Etin and then use the Etin control orb on your subdued Kenyan Etin to lift the huge boulder off of Foreman Oslo at Lakeshire.
Greetings.
Did you recover the supplies? Thank you, citizen. Without you, we would have starved or worse, been forced to go out and get food for ourselves.
Go with honor, friend. Well met.
You used an add-in to remove the boulder that was crushing Foreman Oslo? Incredible work, Rain Seers. Oslo will be grateful once he regains his composure.
Be careful.
Blackrock invasion plans. Ogaran Nazmakag killed Tov no Kaz Kag Kaz Tov Oshkog Loktar Osh Kazil Il Makag Lok Mogul.
Open for business. Be careful. Looking for something specific? Hello.
An unwelcome guest. Once again my garden was trampled and pillaged. And I know the brute who is doing it. It's that forsaken boar, the one Marshal Maris has taken to calling belly grub. I won't be able to replant the daffodils until next season now. Ruined. All ruined by that one menacing boar. Put an end to that pest. Show me his tusk and I'd be happy to reward you. He seems to spend his time foraging in the field southwest of Lakeshire, but occasionally he roams over here and into my garden.
Farewell.
Kill Bellygrub and take Bellygrub's tusk.
Can I help you?
Is Bellygrub still at it, or were you able to rid Lakeshire of the pest once and for all? Finally the menace is laid to rest. Thank you, Rainseers, you have done me a great service. The garden shall be in full bloom this season.
Be careful.
What can I do for you?
Do you have the Blackrock invasion plans? Magistrate Solomon takes the plans from you and begins reading. Shadowhide Army. Damn those orcs to hell. These invasion plans speak of a massive build-up of orcish and gnoll forces in the east. Looks like Gathiltzog, the Blackrock general, is preparing to march his armies across Lakeshire and attack Stormwind directly.
For the Alliance. Light be with you.
John J. Keeshan. You ever heard of John Keeshan, Rainseers? I was his commanding officer throughout all three great wars. Let me tell you, that man has killed more orcs than any man alive. If anyone can stop the Blackrock orc invasion, it's John J. Keeshan. We need to get him to help us, or Lakeshire will be nothing more than a mound of rubble and ash after that massive Blackrock army marches through to Elwyn. I heard he was fighting in the underground fight club at the Lakeshire Inn. Find him and tell him everything you know. Enlist
with
the
honor,
help of
friend.
John J. Keeshan at the Lakeshire Inn in Lakeshire. Help you? Help these people? These people that would rather spit on me than crack a smile. This ain't my war. They asked me to fight in those wars. I didn't ask them. I did what I had to do to win. So I end up getting captured by those filthy, crap-swilling, maggot orcs, and for 5 long years they used me as a toilet. Finally I break out and head back to my hometown, and what do I get? People spitting on me, protesting me, calling me a baby orc killer and all kinds of vile crap. No, I don't think I'll be helping you. You go back to Trot Eamon and you tell him that this ain't my war. Return to Colonel Trot Eamon.
Well met.
Trot Eamon sighs. I'm not giving up on him, Rainseers, and I'm not giving up on Redridge. We need to boost his spirits. Rouse the slumbering monster within him.
Light bless you.
Weapons of war. What I'm about to ask of you isn't going to be easy to accomplish, Rainseers. Keeshan left everything back there in that orc prison, and I'm not just talking about his soul or his will to live. If we're going to get Johnny ready for war, we need to recover his prized possessions. The orcs now hold Keeshan's bow and his survival knife. Head to Althar's Mill, east of here, and look for 2 orc lieutenants, Murdunk and Homerk. They've got Keeshan's gear. Get it back. I'll be in touch via Gnome Quarter. Recover Keeshan's bow and Keeshan's survival knife. In search of Bravo Company. If you and Keeshan are going to defend Lakeshire, we're going to need to find his old battalion. Last I heard, all of them, Messner, Jorgensen, Krakauer, and Danforth, were captured by the Blackrock orcs. Now I don't know where they could possibly be or if they're even alive, but I'd be a damned fool if I didn't ask you to try and find them. Search Althar's Mill, east of here, for any clues. Search Althar's Mill for a member of the Bravo Company.
Hello.
Surveying equipment. Ah, my savior. I've heard that you're on a mission to save Lakeshire, and my bridge. Yep, worked too damned long on that thing to let it get destroyed by an army of marauding orc monsters. Listen, if you're headed up north towards Render's camp, would you do me a solid and get me some spyglasses from the Blackrock trackers up there? I could sure use them for my new surveying
See
gear.
you around.
Recover 5
Need
Blackrock spyglasses. Render's army. Heading up north, Ed. How about you wage your own little war against those Blackrock monsters? What do you say, Rainseers? Kill any Blackrock orc that you see at Althar's Mill or Render's camp. Kill until your skin turns red from their blood splatter, and then come back to me and I'll pay you handsomely. It might not stop the Blackrock invasion, but it'll be sure to put a kink in their plans. Kill any 25 Blackrock orcs in Althar's Mill or Render's camp. Keishan. You mean Johnny's alive? You bet your sweet behind I'll help, but first you gotta get me out of this damned cage. Breaking out is hard to do. The key to this cage is stored in a pouch over at the work den, just north of our location. The problem is that the pouch is resting safely atop a tree stump amidst a sea of bloodthirsty man-killing worgs. You've got one shot to get that key without waking up any of those sleeping worgs. Head to the work den and find a way into the center. Tread carefully and watch out for the Blackrock worg captain. Get the key and return to me. If you got a pet, I'd recommend telling it to stay back. Retrieve Messner's cage key. Did you terminate Murdunk and Homerk? The gnome quarter buzzes with energy. Come in, Rain Seers. Do you copy? Trot Eamon here. Great job on getting Keishan's weapons back. Now there's one final mission you have to run. Are you up to the challenge? His heart must be in it. The gnome quarter clicks. His gear alone won't be enough, Rain Seers. His heart must also be in this battle. To capture that, we need items of sentimental value. The Blackrock Orcs of Render's Camp, located in the north, hold 2 such items that belong to Keishan. Get up there and search their coffers for Keishan's headband and a jade amulet left to him by his wife, who was brutally killed during a Blackrock Orc invasion. Bring them back to me should you succeed. Recover Keishan's red headband and Keishan's jade amulet. It's payback time. Jorgensen. I don't know where Krakow or Danforth are, but Jorgensen was being held at Render's camp, northwest of here. I was in the same crap-filled cage with him before they relocated me to Althor's Mill. If we're gonna get him out, we'll need the key. A stone-cold witch from hell known as Eutroka the key mistress holds on tight to that thing. We'll have to kill her if we're going to get Jorgensen's cage key. She's up north in the valley leading to the burning steps. Let's go, kid. Retrieve Jorgensen's cage key. Messner. Damn, it's good to see a friendly face. Get me out of here. I know where they're holding Krakauer and Danforth. We gotta hurry. They were prepping those two for a sacrifice. Krakauer. Krakauer is up on the chopping block as we speak. The orcs brought in a Gurabashi witch doctor to perform a dark ritual on him. We need to kill that troll to free Krakauer. Let's go. He's just inside the cave here. Hang a right at the first fork. Kill ritualist Tarek.